10 terrifying facts about the sun that will shock you. Every single day, you stand 93 million miles away from a nuclear explosion so powerful it defies human comprehension. We call it the sun. And while it gives us life, warmth, and light, the truth about what it really is and what it is capable of is far more terrifying than most people ever realize. These are 10 facts about the sun that will completely change how you look at the sky. The sun contains 99.86% of all the mass in our entire solar system. Every planet, every moon, every asteroid, every comet, all of it combined makes up just 0.14% of the total. Jupiter, the largest planet, is over 1,000 times smaller than the sun by volume. Our entire world is less than a speck compared to the star we orbit. Every second, the sun converts 4 million tons of its own mass into pure energy. That energy travels 93 million miles to reach Earth in just 8 minutes. The sunlight warming your face right now left the sun before you sat down. And yet, despite losing 4 million tons per second, the sun has enough fuel to burn for another 5 billion years. The surface of the sun is 5,500 degrees Celsius. But the corona, the outer atmosphere, reaches temperatures of 2 million degrees. Nobody fully understands why the atmosphere is 400 times hotter than the surface. It defies the most basic laws of thermodynamics and remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in solar physics. In 1859, the sun fired the most powerful solar storm ever recorded, the Carrington event. It was so intense that telegraph wires across North America and Europe burst into flames. Operators received electric shocks. The aurora borealis was visible as far south as Cuba. If a storm of that magnitude hit Earth today, it would destroy every satellite, every power grid, and every electronic device on the planet, causing up to $20 trillion in damage. The sun is not on fire. Fire requires oxygen, and there is no oxygen in space. The sun is a nuclear fusion reactor. In its core, hydrogen atoms are crushed together under immense pressure to form helium, releasing enormous amounts of energy. The temperature at the core reaches 15 million degrees Celsius. A photon of light takes approximately 100,000 years to travel from the core of the sun to its surface, bouncing and scattering through the dense plasma. Then it travels the 93 million miles to Earth in just 8 minutes. The sunlight you see today was generated inside the sun before modern humans even existed. The sun produces solar winds, streams of charged particles constantly blowing outward at 400 to 800 kilometers per second. These winds extend all the way past Pluto, creating a bubble around our solar system called the heliosphere. Without it, cosmic radiation from deep space would bombard Earth constantly, making complex life impossible. Sunspots, dark regions on the sun's surface, are areas of intense magnetic activity. They appear dark because they are cooler than the surrounding surface. But cooler still means 3,500 degrees Celsius. Some sunspots are larger than the entire Earth, and during periods of maximum solar activity, the sun can produce dozens of them simultaneously. The sun will eventually destroy Earth. In approximately 5 billion years, it will exhaust its hydrogen fuel and expand into a red giant, growing so large that it will swallow Mercury, Venus, and possibly Earth itself. What remains will be a white dwarf, a dead stellar core the size of Earth, slowly cooling for trillions of years. Despite being 93 million miles away, the sun's gravity controls everything in our solar system. It even bends light itself, a fact proven by Einstein and confirmed during the 1919 solar eclipse. Massive objects like the sun warp the fabric of space-time, causing light from distant stars to curve around it. The sun is not just a star, it is the engine, the anchor, and ultimately the fate of everything we have ever known. Despite being 93 million miles away, the sun's gravity controls everything in our solar system. It even bends light itself, a fact proven by Einstein and confirmed during the 1919 solar eclipse. Massive objects like the sun warp the fabric of space-time, causing light from distant stars to curve around it. The sun is not just a star, it is the engine, the anchor, and ultimately the fate of everything we have ever known. The sun is not just a light in the sky. It is a 4.6 billion-year-old nuclear reactor that created everything in our solar system, sustains all life on Earth, and will one day consume it all. Every sunrise is a reminder of how extraordinary and how fragile our place in the universe truly is. Subscribe, because next week we explore something even more incredible.